It's Madden NFL 23. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Vikings and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We are just inside the Beltway, 2 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Commanders. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Vikings coming into play. Their offense is one that doesn't rely too heavily on just one guy. They like to spread things around as best they can.
You're right about that. It's a diverse unit, and they like to run their offense by what they call game plan, meaning each and every week they study the opponent, they probe its weakness.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and have to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They go play action here on first down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's at least a couple of times that they've tried to stretch the field here in this first quarter. They haven't been successful yet, but obviously they're going to keep trying, and maybe they'll find some seams underneath as this game progresses.
Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defense.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good I think we just saw. On play action, they'll throw. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now back to throw. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Got his tight end, that's complete. That's Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings.
2 touchdowns.
He continues to show at this level that he can. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 33 yards that time. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know. Arm.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They're going to look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30.
They'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! Herb Smith Jr. from 21 yards away.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Steps away. That is caught by Thielen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He's certainly.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. The 30. 10, 5.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go challenge, just run the football. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Delayed game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. That's to Dalvin Cook, and it's a fumble.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught, Smith.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for the Vikings,
they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.
And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Washington, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as